Guys, I just watched absolute cinema. Dragons Rising Season 3 is peak. It is peak. It's like, I mean, okay, my overall thoughts, I guess. This is an early reaction. I got done with the season like 10 minutes ago. First reactions, amazing stuff here, guys. Amazing stuff. Hats off. The best Dragons Rising entry overall, and one of, if not the best, Ninjago entry overall. I mean, everything with this season was basically perfect. Amazing stuff here. I guess there were a couple of things I wasn't a fan of. I think the action sometimes got a little too bland, and you can see this mainly in episodes 9 perhaps, but even then it was a whole lot, it was a war by the end there. It was just amazing. I mean, I loved it. This was great. Non-spoiler reviews, they handled characters very well. If you're expecting Rogue to be in here, expect it. He's in there. Expect it toward the back half though, not toward the front half. If you're expecting Moro in there, he's in there, but he's in there the cautious amount you think he's in there. Pixel, some people might find a little disappointing. Hero might be a little too disappointing for some people, but I personally liked it a lot. Man, there's so much in this season. It feels like we got like 3-4 seasons in one season. Feels like that, because wow, there's so much stuff in this season. The main players here are Aaron and Lloyd mainly. Of course, Lodraz and the Forbidden 5 are there as well. And for those guys, I think they're amazing as well. Great selection of the cast here. Aaron's story is deep. It's touching. Wow. There's a bunch of flashbacks in this season as well. So, wow. Now, though, let's get to spoiler talk. With a couple of the surprises that were in this season. Number 1, let's talk about that ending first. Basically, at the ending, Aaron uses the elixir. I think that's how you pronounce it. He got from Moro during episode 3. And he uses it on Thunderfang to send him to the spectral lands, where Thunderfang meets Moro. He kills all the spectral creatures and then proceeds to also kill Moro. So Moro's gonna be in season 3 part 2 now. That's basically been confirmed. We're getting more Moro soon. That's nice. And Thunderfang has basically taken over the spectral and departed lands. Amazing stuff. Also, speaking of the ending, let's talk about Jay/Rogue here. Wow. So he wasn't in the season too much during the first half, but then the second half, everything really changes. It's a whole ass goose chase in the second half. Jay's after Wars, and he follows that till the very end. That's his only goal, after Wars. And I find that kind of badass, not gonna lie. But at the end, Nia basically finds out that this guy is actually Jay, because Rogue is just stupid and Jay is also stupid, so she just figures it out at the end. Also, kind of off track here, Kai does a thing in episode 3 which I really like. He tries to beat Jay's high score, and then somehow Jay just hacks into his system and beats it himself. Hilarious stuff there as well, guys. Basically, Jay's back by the end of it, and Cole's also back by the end of it. Which, speaking of it, Cole is in episode 1 and episode 10, and Cole has like 3 minutes of screen time in total, I think. He comes in there for like 2-3 scenes, and it's fine. It's okay. Big Zane's fine. Kind of my least favorite parts of it, because there's many action sequences with him, and some of them I just don't like much. Frack is Frack. They kind of set him up for a good storyline at the start of the season, but by the end they just forgot about it. The Forbidden 5, let's talk about these guys as well. Rox is amazing. Rox carries. Someone else who carries also Drix. Drix got 2 of them at once and basically got 90% of the way. Noct is fine. Noct is one of the ones we see very early on in episode 4. And he's also the reason Zane becomes big, I guess. Kerr is also there. I like the thing where Kerr gets the shot that shatters that Zeatrix hit Lloyd with, and then that's when the prismatic blades. It's a really nice detail to carry over that. Old Ninjago could never do something like this. I'm sorry, old Ninjago can never do something like this. I mean, that was amazing. At first, I just thought Kerr was stupid, and he thought that was the prismatic blade. Also, it's a she. It's a she. I didn't even realize that. Speaking of Kerr and everything, one of the worst aspects was Wildfire. I mean, Wildfire. Every time we cut back to, I'm just like, come on, let's switch this. Come on, let's switch this. Ew, I hated Wildfire's story, man. There was no point to it. She doesn't even unlock her true potential. She just, I mean, what was the point to it, man? And she's also related to the Storm Rider, which the Storm Rider is a very badly thing. Like, even in animation, it looks horrible. It's just not well made at all. And what do I talk about now? Yeah, the Arc Dragon of Focus. So, Arc Dragon of Focus was a set, and I don't even know why it was a set, because he shows up for 1 minute in the start, and then after that, that's it. He shows up for 1 minute in the start. I mean, maybe he'll have a better role in season 3 part 2, but who knows. Also, I think the episode descriptions for season 3 part 2 are pretty much right, because everything seen there is carried over here. And also, midway we find out Aaron's parents are dead. Midway we find out that Aaron's parents were dead. But then at the end, once Jay is in the monastery, he's like, oh hell no, Ross is just being manipulative. And I mean, that's crazy. The fact that Ross was just I mean, Ross was just tricking out the entire time. It's hilarious. That's just kind of such a funny detail. I don't even know how the ninjas are gonna resolve that at that point either. Sora goes with Ross. This was something that was unfortunately spoiled for me, but I guess it's fine. And I mean, like, that's kind of the gist of it. I like the Ariko episode. I like how Ariko tricks Rocks into bringing Sora near that, because I was genuinely wondering how are they gonna get there so quickly. That was nice. Dragonians are actually being mind controlled, which is a detail which I am kind of confused about, because if they were being mind controlled the first time, they'd have to be mind controlled a second time to show up once again as villains of season 3 part 2, which is just gonna be kind of stupid, honestly. I mean, I like the season a lot, guys. I guess it dragged a little bit during episode 8 and 9 with Aaron and Sora's childhood story. I don't really think we needed that, but it made for a great moment, man. It made for such a great moment. And everything starts paying off. See, everyone who were like, build up, why is there so much build up in earlier Dragon's Rising seasons? Now we are reaping the benefits of it, man. We're getting such great payoffs, such great stories, everything. We're thriving as Ninjago fans. This is one of the best times to be a Ninjago fan. I'm not even kidding with you. Amazing season. Check it out. I saw it on Netflix. I'm sure you can find it on YouTube. Also, guys, just coming in here, I am gonna be having episode reviews for each of the season 3 episodes out day by day, so check those out as well. They'll come out just about an hour after Lego premieres each episode, so check those out. You're gonna have a great time. Again, let's get back to the video here. But like and subscribe, boys. Like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.